All right, welcome to John's Kitchen once again. Juniper Nutrition Task Challenge challengers. I got a special request to show how my green smoothie was made, so you ask, you get. All right, here we go. Most of these are, or actually all of them are Costco purchases, and most all organic. All right, so we've got celery here is the base for the smoothie, along with half of an English cucumber here. All right, I then throw a chop and slice regular size apple. All of that goes in. Full size banana. All right, these beets, these are roasted beets, so a root vegetable, really great for you. These are not in the veggie section, at least at my Costco. They're a couple aisles back, so they're in a box. So roasted beets right there. I have a lemon tree in the back, so this comes from my lemon tree, but I go half of a lemon, sliced and seeded. All right, we've got turmeric powder, one of your big anti-inflammatory spices and cancer-fighting spices, so I go 10 big shakes of that stuff. Ginger root, at least at my Costco, you can find a big bag of just fresh ginger root, so I do about a full thumb size of that stuff. We've got a few ice cubes that will go in. We've got frozen blueberries, of course, in the frozen section at Costco. And then I do about 25 ounces of water, blend it all together. And there we go. Let me show you how I do it. All right, everybody. So here it is. I've prepped some of this stuff already just so I don't bore you guys too much. But I will rinse most of these vegetables. And for the celery, I'll chop off the ends and just kind of chop these down so they fit a little nicer into the blender. By the way, I've got the fancy Vitamix blender. You don't have to have the high-end blender, but it does help, I will tell you. Just kind of break down the smoothie a little bit finer so it goes down a little easier. But really, any kind of blender you have will work here. All right, there goes my cucumber, so I kind of chop that down. I do not like cucumber raw much, so to have it in the smoothie is really easy and nice for me. Okay, there goes my apple chopped up. Here's our banana. Make sure you have fairly ripe bananas on hand, because this is your big sweetener for this smoothie, of course. Okay. There goes the banana. Here's my beets. So these are really large this time of season right now. So this is just one huge beet I'm going to throw in. And then I go Ziploc bag to just store the rest of these here. It comes in like a 4-pack, so it's kind of nice. You get a lot for your money there. Okay, here goes my lemon. I just realized I did not prep this one, so bear with me here. We've got a really nice lemon tree out back. We are constantly supplying our family and friends with lemons, which is really nice. Okay, I'll bust some of the seeds out of there. This just gives it some of that citrus and a little bit of sweetness to that as well. Okay, here goes my ginger root. I did chop that up where it is. Look at that nice chunk of ginger root. You can smell it from across the room there. Turmeric powder. Don't be shy with this stuff, right? This is our big anti-inflammatory. So I'm shaking in at least 10 big shakes. That's definitely going to give it a little bit of a different taste to it. So it's kind of an acquired taste. And then let's see, I realized I did not even mention maybe our most important ingredient in our prep. These are our power greens. Okay, so this is Swiss chard, baby spinach, and kale. I'm going to do 2 pretty huge handfuls of this, and I'm just kind of shoving this down here. Okay, so that goes in. I go with my water in next. Okay, there it is. Where's my ice? Ice is there just to give it a little bit more coldness to it, as it's just kind of getting made right now. And then somewhere around a cup of blueberries there really gives it some good flavor. And that is it, guys. I'm plugging in. Sometimes I make these at 4, 5, 6 in the morning. Family's still sleeping. I don't care. I'm closing their doors. We're running this. Okay, so we're all blended up here. Just about a minute or so it takes to blend. Sometimes you get a kale or Swiss chard piece kind of stuck in the lid there. But another good investment along with doing this on a regular is getting some kind of mason jars or jars. And these are going to be poured and saved and ready to grab and go throughout the week for my family and myself. So these can be a full-on meal replacement if you are really aggressive about a weight loss program, or it can just be a quick kind of jolt of energy just to kind of get you through your morning or day. And that's it, guys. Thanks for joining me. Let me know if you have any questions on this. If you don't like a particular ingredient, throw it out, switch it out. My wife gets sick of the same thing all the time, so we'll throw in different kinds of frozen fruit. So we'll do some pineapple, some strawberries, peaches, stuff like that. Can change the flavor big time just through the frozen fruit. All right, enjoy.